Welcome to Vice City. Ayúdame Dios. Stuck with no options, I pray hard. Negative vibes that I'm stay far. Hip-hop was there, so I gave hard. Studied the game and I played smart. I used to move in the bus of the train. Now I pull up in a race car with a bad bitch and an AR. Montana's different when the face scars. I was undercover by my lonely with a couple homies, just to none of them. Lot of people switched up on me, but I kept my focus on 100 of them. Ton of vision, I was on a mission. I've been in the kitchen while the whipping good. Barely living, I was early grinding just to get some money. Now I'm feeling good. Contrabanding, we was stealing good.
Welcome, guys, back to the Domino Table Podcast. Andy finally made it. We forgot to tell you guys the last episode that Andy wasn't here.
Yeah, you guys are fucking assholes. I thought you guys were gonna say something. Yo, we're missing Andy.
No, you know, we actually did, but it got cut out because of technical difficulties. And we're like, yo, we got to tell you guys that Andy's not here.
No way. Yo, I'm sorry, bro.
You guys should have had a cutout of me. That would have been super funny.
We went at least 20 minutes without.
Yeah, without even mentioning that you were gone.
Fuck you guys.
Bro. So what's good, guys?
Here, bro.
Nothing much, man.
Hey.
Ray's pretty.
Rico Sabroso.
Yes, I'm
Ray
glad.
straight.
Yes.
Ray
That's my
straight.
boy. I was gonna mention it if Brandon didn't mention it.
Ray straight from Central, bro.
Let me clap at my boys.
He's
How
talking
you
about
feeling, bro?
he's talking about he's gonna be all quiet in the corner, like, yo, I'm gonna take it easy
Nah,
this
man, this
episode.
is-
Nah, we
listen
calling
here.
you out.
This is when you
Yo.
get involved, Poppy.
Ray's lit right now.
Can I say something?
What's up?
Say something.
I love Miami. You know
You
why?
love- Why?
It's the only city you can party.
Where
During
everything's back to
quarantine,
normal,
right?
bro.
During quarantine.
God
During
damn.
quarantine.
And whenever.
Quarantine.
It's a
Whenever.
Sunday right now.
Sandro is open
It's
to
a
what?
Sunday.
3 a.m.
Yes.
For
That's
real?
crazy. I
During now time?
That's what he said. I don't know. Do they still have the curfew till 12?
I
Yeah.
don't think so. Do they?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
But some places,
Sandra
for
doesn't care.
some reason, they close at 1 or some shit.
Hey, we might be putting them under the bus right now, but I think they put up little negotiations or something. But I think it says 3 a.m. on their website.
So city of Miami, if you're listening,
Say Miami's like, yo, keep Centro open.
No, they know.
hold the line.
They know. Yeah, bro, close schools. Close Chick-fil-A.
So as you guys see, we got some new
Centro.
things.
No, está loco. Tú no puedes cerrar eso, bro. How am I supposed to catch my drink at 1 a.m.? You fucking crazy?
I just want to point out.
Hey, bro.
Oh, Brandon's
What about the school? Fuck them kids.
Oops.
Brandon's trying to.
I was talking here, but it's okay. No, it's a new thing we got on the podcast, bro. So whenever we interrupt, bro, we're just gonna go oops or oh. I was talking, and then because we interrupt each other a lot, bro.
I'll spit on your
Low-key.
microphone right now.
Nah, I'm dead ass.
No, I'm kidding. Nah, my fault. I didn't hear you that you were trying to talk. I was
You're
just
good,
finishing
bro.
my
I was
rant.
gonna add on, and then I was like, wait, we should
Just keep it
shout-
going.
Yeah,
I was
fuck
trying
it.
to-
But
I
that
was
was
trying-
pretty funny what you were saying.
I was
so.
trying to finish my rant. I'm sorry. You know what you should do? You take the basketball out and just whack at me.
But Miami is
Like, I'm in the middle of my thing. You just go, yee!
Miami is the only city where you can get started partying at 1 a.m., 2 a.m.,
Yep.
3 a.m. type shit.
Before COVID or not COVID?
Before COVID and COVID, we were the only ones that can really party like that.
You don't remember how
Other
late
than
we would
LA.
start, Brandon? We would start super
Yeah,
late
bro.
back before COVID.
I mean, 11 a.m. is early.
I mean, that was
11 p.m. is early. Like, that's when
Yeah.
everybody's getting to the club.
yeah. That's when everybody finished dinner.
Yeah,
On their
literally.
way.
And in other cities, bro, that's calling it a night.
That's
Close to it.
Yeah.
Almost about to go to bed.
11 p.m. They're already trashed.
Literally.
They reach peak.
I love our city, bro.
Yeah, no, me too.
Miami-
I wouldn't move. Do you remember in high school how many people complained like I can't wait to move out and this and that?
Yeah, and then they leave and then they want to come back because there's always something to do here.
Yeah, bro.
Especially right now, I feel like everything's ramping up more. Like every weekend, I see someone either brunching or out
Oh,
at the
brunches
clubs.
never
It's like,
stop.
all the-
You can't stop
That's
the brunch,
crazy,
baby.
bro.
You know what I'm
All
saying?
the outside
Mimosas.
Yeah.
Mimosas.
All the outside shit. Like the wharf
Coming back,
the
bro.
wharf has been popping nasty, dude.
Yeah, I want to go to the wharf again though. But whatever. We went to the pop up yesterday, bro.
Oh,
I
yeah.
wanted to talk about it.
So yeah, we were recording this on Sunday. Yesterday, Saturday. Shout out to
Am I blocking you online?
I don't know.
Nah, we're
There
good.
it
I
is.
think so.
But
Nah, pull it up. Pull it close.
so yeah, so shout out to Durags, the brand. We went to their pop up yesterday.
Also wearing the jersey. I'm just sad that he ran out of hats because
Yeah.
that was the main thing I wanted to get. To be honest,
Yeah, we got there too late, bro. We honestly we messed up ourselves.
I didn't think everything would sell out like that. But yo,
I
yeah.
had a feeling, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I had a feeling.
So you know what I found cool though? He had randoms in there.
Yeah,
It
Yo,
wasn't
the
just people that know him.
logos
Like it
are
was
hard.
like
Like people
people
just walking
that
by?
yeah, that and it was people that like you can tell like they fuck with him but they don't really know him like that.
yeah, me.
They're Well,
I don't know him
but
like
you
that.
went to school though. You went to school with.
Yeah, I didn't
you know
know
what
him
I
like
mean
that.
though. You like they know him off IG and then they went.
Yeah.
That's
So
good.
it's, yeah, like
That means they're reciprocating the following.
Yeah, his brand is like
Yeah, I fuck with. I told him yesterday. I'm
coming
like,
up
yeah,
little by
I really
little.
fuck with your brand.
yeah.
But-
It motivated me, bro.
Yeah, same.
Like
What's their? They have a website where I can go see like other.
Their
I think
Instagram.
so.
Yeah, and they have a website too, but like they do
Dry
like
directs.
drops. They don't,
Or is
they
it-
don't have a stock like the whole time. It's only available a certain window.
Okay.
What is it? Durags USA or Dry Durags USA?
Durags USA.
yeah.
All right, so I can check it out myself because I've seen their pieces and stuff like that, but I've never actually done my own research and checked out their whole thing.
Yeah.
So
I like this.
Yeah, it's
this
fire.
Is,
Good
this is the
touch.
best collection so far.
No, I like
At
this
least
for our
me,
desk
I like
and shit
this.
like that.
Yeah.
That's
That's
dope.
why we brought the ball.
Yeah, we instantly thought of like, yo,
We should put that on the
we're
desk.
starting to build the set.
Yeah, low key.
Week by week, you guys are gonna see there's
We're
gonna
gonna
be more
domino
stuff.
table. We're gonna have this.
Did you guys take this out of the budget?
Yeah, it's on the company
yeah.
card.
Literally. That
Hey,
that was
they're-
50.
They're budging into our food budget, bro.
That was 50.
Fifth, what?
And he sold out.
Damn. No, I'm kidding.
Nah, I'm fucking with you. It was 25.
I'm kidding. I'm
25.
kidding. Oh, okay, that's doable.
Nah.
But yeah, no.
But-
Touching on the how it inspired.
Yeah.
I was talking to Mandy about this yesterday because she asked me like, "Oh, how did it go?" And I was like, "Yo, I love seeing like other creatives like
slowly progressing.
do what they do."
Yeah,
you get me?
exactly.
Like them seeing them prosper. I'm like, "Yo, like
It makes you want to do
makes you
better
wanna
on your
hit it
own
harder.
shit.
You get
Yeah,
me?
like
I'm like,
bro,
yo-
walking in there, I was like, bro, this man has a whole store right now, technically.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he got it for the day or whatever, but
Right.
still, it was just like the level he's at. Like, seeing from where it went from, like, it was just like a bunch, because it's him and his boys that do it, right? It's him.
Who's the? Because I know Fernando, but
It's Hedries. He has
Okay.
his brand.
Okay.
yeah."
And I know Fernando and I forget the other guy's name.
okay, so they have like branches.
They
I
have
think-
they have like branches.
I think Fernando's brand is Intangibles.
Intangible, yeah. I
Okay.
have a couple of his stuff
Yeah.
too. And then
Yeah, 'cause I talked to him the most, but I still didn't understand like the separation of how they.
yeah,
have-
I don't know if they're all together or if it's
Right,
just
right.
like
Yeah, I'm
But-
not sure. I don't really talk to them like that.
Cool people.
the point is,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like that they've continued with their thing. They're building their own crowd because they have their own. It's like their own little, their own
their
little
own
style.
niche.
Yeah, their own. Which been telling y'all, we have to have our own little niche, but
Bro,
that's behind the
our
scene
niche is-
production
type thing.
We're a family, bro.
I
You
feel
never know what you're gonna get with us.
I get you. That's true. That's true. We're on like
We're a family, bro.
yeah, fact.
When you play dominoes, bro, you don't know what conversation you're about to have.
Nah, you don't-
Look at me right now. You never.
Yo, you never.
I mean, you're not even
Yo,
talking.
write that one
Yeah,
out
like,
right now.
Hey.
you're not in the camera.
I
Shit.
bet you
know.
didn't think you were gonna on a Wednesday morning or whenever you're watching this, you were gonna put your video and see Ray
Catch
Bolao
me.
right here.
Yeah.
And if you want to see him Bolao,
Oh, yeah.
go to the YouTube.
or listen to him not talk on Spotify or Apple Podcasts.
Yeah,
or
if
any
you're on
other-
Spotify or Apple Podcasts, and you don't hear from Ray in a bit, just go back to the video and you'll see why.
Hey, just know I got my quote of the day.
Oh, you got
Oh,
a
I
quote
dude.
of the
never,
day.
I
As
never
long-
miss. I never miss.
as long as you brought
You
that,
never missed, technically.
as long as you brought
Wait,
that,
so what is it? I'm curious to hear it.
you're gonna hit us with that right now.
Already?
why not?
All right, go ahead, hit me.
Are you sure?
Hit me.
Okay.
I don't know if you're ready right now, brother.
Damn. Okay, that's a little.
Hit
That's a
me.
little
That's a
What?
little early,
You
but
need a
okay.
little time. You need a little time.
No, I got it right here.
Oh, okay.
Quote of the day, right here.
I want to pick on Ray today.
Whatever your situation is right now, you'll grow from it.
Ooh.
I like
You
that.
like
I
that?
like. You know what I
You
like
like
about
that?
your. You know what I like about your quote. Your quotes.
Your claw?
What I like about your quotes is
Yeah.
that they're like one sentence statements. They're not like a
Too
Bible.
long.
They're not like a Bible study of a paragraph.
Like one day, this guy
Yeah,
went
bro.
to.
And manito mío.
I like that. No, because I like that short, sweet, to the point shit. That's my shit right there. Yeah. Thank you, bro.
What's
And
good?
you-
You feel me?
And your quote is very correct. You grow from that shit. Even though sometimes shit sucks at the very moment.
Yeah.
Bro.
Character development.
Literally.
I mean,
like, and being.
how's
like,
been? Yeah, have you had a good week?
Yeah,
Overall?
pretty good week, bro. To be honest,
You got your goals done, like whatever you had
Facts.
set out for yourself. You got it all done.
Yeah, I got. Right now it's mainly just the gym and like fitness and training and just
Okay.
been killing that. I mean, bro, my numbers are going up. Like I'm just like you kind of realize when you go through something and like it's just setting you back. Like I don't know, it's been more fuel than it has been like dragging me down type shit. Right?
Awesome.
Like you learn from the past. Like I've been through worse, and then now I'm like this isn't really that hard if you really think about it. Especially
Right.
like today, bro. For example, I was listening to Bussin' with the Boys, no free shoutouts. David Quisenberry, it's an old episode. He had cancer, and like he was a football player, and then he found like he started coughing in practice or whatever. Point is, he thought it was something small, and it ended up being like cancer. So he fought through it.
What's his name?
David Quisenberry. He's a guard for the Titans now.
This one's low key. This case is low key famous, no?
Yeah, because he ended up coming back and he played for the Texans, and I think he got cut, and then the Titans picked him up or whatever because he had a relationship with Mike Vrabel.
So he was coughing where in practice?
Yeah, like he just felt weird. He said he felt tired.
Okay.
But then when he was just explaining the whole story, it's just like it makes you realize like the shit you're going, like let's say like the thing I'm going through.
The shit we complain about.
Yeah, the shit we complain about. It's, bro, like that's not that hard, bro.
Yeah.
Like you just gotta look through it. You feel me? So then it just today in the gym, it literally motivated me, and like I hit chest 2 days ago. I'm not really in the mood to do chest. I was feeling down, and when I heard that, my complete like my mindset completely changed.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it just made me realize later. I'm like, bro. Sometimes we take for granted what other people are going through was way worse. Like for example, cancer. Like because they were talking about, damn, he's a grown man, like a pro athlete. You know what I mean? He can kind of like endure. He's like kids that go through this every day, and it made you really think like.
Right. I have a good one if you guys don't mind that I spin off on that real quick because that's a super good topic. And by the way, congrats because it's baby steps. I'm glad you feel good. You know what I'm saying? And it's low key like a step at a time. Because sometimes you go through shit and you're like, fuck.
Yeah, you have your moments
you don't even know what the next thing is gonna be or when you're gonna feel better. But it's low key a step at a time, and you eventually just kind of get back on your feet.
It's like a wave, bro. Mm-hmm. You have your moments where you feel down, and then you just gotta really think about the positives.
I'm pretty sure you've already realized, like, damn. You know, when you think back of old Brandon, you can be like, damn, I think I got tougher skin now.
Facts.
Well, you know,
like you're calloused.
1000%.
Exactly.
Yeah, 1000%.
So, well, my little story real quick was gonna be Uz's brother. He has cerebral palsy, so he has to be in a wheelchair and stuff like that, and he has a speech impediment, et cetera, et cetera. So, and I don't mind talking about this because I know Uz, this is a big story for Uz. Uz loves to talk about this stuff. When I first met Uz's brother, it was my first time meeting him in person. So he had already showed me pictures. He told me, you know, his brother's condition, et cetera, et cetera. So he's not fully like how we are. You know, we can walk, we talk regular,
right.
We're fully functional on our hands and stuff like that. Long story short, when I met his brother, that week, just like how you went through like a rough week or weeks, I had like a weird period of time where I feel like I had a dark cloud over me and I was just pissed off and pessimistic and shit like that. And I was complaining about something. I don't even remember what I was complaining about. When I met Uz's brother was so fucking happy, dude. He's in a wheelchair. His hand is stuck. He'll have full motion of the hand we have. He doesn't speak like we do, but he says words, you know. And he hit me with like a huge smile and he goes, "Yo, I love you." And that shit fucked me up because I was like, yo, look at this, bro. Look at this guy's attitude, bro. And I had just got my ACL torn or whatever. And he was like pointing at my knee. So because he had asked me about my knee. And I was just there telling him, you know, like, oh, I'm getting better, blah, blah. His brother's room is decked out
with sports.
Yo,
like
you would love his room, bro.
Yeah.
He has boxing gloves signed. Tennis rackets signed.
He has a football thing signed from Tim Tebow.
He has the helmet signed by Tim Tebow.
Oh, he has a helmet. Yeah. He met him in person.
And the UF team.
Yeah, he met that whole criminal ass UF team.
He met the whole team, dude.
We'll go back to that. We'll go back to that.
He has the Miami Heat poster signed, bro. He has so much shit in there that's signed, pictures, like bro. He's met Dan Marino.
Yeah,
he has the picture with Dan Marino, bro. That's crazy. So, you know, I had talked sports with him. I asked him about his favorite quarterback, and he would tell me Breeze. Like he would yell that out at me, like he knows, you know. And it fucking hit me. Like, wow, look at all the shit I complain about, bro. And this kid's favorite thing to do is, you know, sports and stuff like that, and he can never play sports like we play. Never. Right. And I'm over here complaining about some shit that I can get over. You know what I'm saying?
Literally, bro.
And bro, when I met Uz's brother, and Uz was super happy when I met him. I left his house rushing that day because I was about to cry like in my car of how bad it fucked me up. I was like, yo, I'm a piece of shit, bro. What am I complaining about, dog? This kid was so happy to see me. He was smiling. You guys have seen Uz's brother? He has a tremendo smile.
Yeah, bro.
So what the fuck do we complain
about?
Was
like, we took him to go watch like a Titan FC fight. That Andy hooked it up for us. And Kamaru's brother was fighting on that card. Heavyweight.
Usman?
Usman, his brother was, and Usman was in his corner, but he didn't, like, all of us were in the lobby because it was literally only like immediate family, like team members or whatever, and then Andy hooked it up and got us in, and we were all watching the fight with everybody there. So then the fighters, after they're done fighting, they come down and, you know, they spend time with their loved ones, and then Usman's brother came over, and bro, Uz's brother was just like
ecstatic.
Ecstatic,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
Like,
it was
you
just
could-
like the fattest smile on his face.
you could see it in his face. He was smiling hard,
It's just the thing, though, like, in the situation he's in, you know, like, he doesn't live a normal life like how we do.
like how we
But
do.
he finds
And then-
happiness in other
and
things.
yeah, and
Happy as fuck, dude.
the same thing hits me when I see, like, those people that get paralyzed. And, yeah, they go through it at the beginning. And then you see them become, like, what are they called? The paraplegic?
Uh-huh.
Like, athletes or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Where they
Like
do
Paralympics or
the Paralympic, yeah, where it's like they're in a wheelchair and they're like, I don't even know. I'm being really ignorant because I don't know the name of the sport or whatever. But it's just like that mentality, like to completely look that you're never gonna walk again, but they don't care.
Right.
And then you ever see like those Instagram videos of like the guys have no legs but they're benching.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or
Right,
something like
right,
that.
right,
They're
right.
killing and they're
That shit kills me,
completely
bro.
destroying my numbers that I'm like I hit the gym every day and they're lifting way more. It's just like I don't know. It just makes
it's
me.
an attitude, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
Literally.
it's you choose to live your life with an attitude, whether it's a good attitude or a bad attitude. Like you can find a positive in anything, and I feel like one of the main meanings of life, bro, is like not only to have empathy, but to like have a good outlook on your situation, no matter what.
That's a key. You just said a key word right there.
It's the same way. It's the same thing
Empathy.
with my job. Sometimes, like I get into this mindset where like I just hate being here. It's not what I want to do. And my mom's boss hit me with like, Brandon, like yeah, I get you don't like your job stuff like that, but you being like this is not gonna help. Always find the positive to keep yourself, you know, in a right state of mind because it's not healthy for you to be mad every single day. Like,
Right.
You know, you get into that mindset of like, damn, I hate this, and then everything else becomes an issue.
Yep.
You know what I mean? If you look at it, like look at the positive, like you can work. You're making 40 hours a week.
Right.
You're getting paid. Some people don't even have a job to work. You know what I mean? So be grateful for that stuff and look through it. And then this is just where you're supposed to be. Like everything's gonna work out.
Yeah,
Everything's gonna work itself out if you just stay positive.
And with that same token, you see people that they have jobs that I guess like aren't what we would do, but they're
Yeah.
enjoying the fuck out of it while they do it. You know, I love seeing that.
Yeah, I respect that. You know what I mean? Because it takes a lot to do something like. Because I'm like
Yup, bro.
at the job I'm at right now. I'm like,
I feel you.
it's just not it. You know what I mean? Like it's
But-
just not it.
No, you know you're not gonna do that
exactly.
forever.
That's
so-
what gets me through is I know like this is only my situation right now. I tell Mandy, right? So this is like I'm bringing it back, but like
Yeah.
it's a conversation we had like probably like 2 weeks ago, where she's like, "Yo, I'm just done working retail," and she's in a boot camp right now for strategy for advertising, and
Oh, that's dope.
yeah, and like her professors are like COOs of like Facebook, like big people, like so she knows big people after this program.
Yeah.
So it's like she'll have a good chance of getting hired
Yeah,
somewhere.
she'll be connected and right.
Mandy's
So-
trying to do marketing.
Kind of, yeah, like strategy for advertising, like in terms of like accounts, maybe like budgeting and stuff.
Oh,
like that,
okay,
like,
okay. All right.
But so we were having a conversation. She's like, "I'm just done having retail. Like it's one of those retail days. If you worked retail, you know, like there's some days where you're just like
Over it.
I'm done working retail, whatever." And then I just kept telling her, I'm like, "Well, you know, this is gonna be like this is only now. You get me?
Yeah.
Because she has this goal in her mind, like this is the last year of her working retail."
Mhm.
So,
I mean, that's the same mindset I have now.
right. So I tell her, "Well, you're almost done with this program, right? So think about it like this: like this is your last month of working retail. Hopefully, like if you land a job,
Yeah.
like this is your last like month or two of working retail in your life. Because after this, you're gonna have a career.
So it's like you're at
Just
the end
enjoy
already.
it.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah, literally.
like, It's a part-time job.
I get it. Yeah, I
It
get
shouldn't
what
be
you're
like
saying.
stressful. You get me?
I get what you're
true.
saying.
So
Like
that's
not
what
take it too seriously. I guess.
yeah, like
That's what I try to do, bro. With this job, like, with 9 to 5, after 5 o'clock, bro, I'm not thinking about it.
Yeah.
Like, whatever. Because that's when you just, like, sometimes I do take it home with me, and then I see it ruins, like, my gym, like, session, or just ruins, my, yeah, I know. I'm trying to bring, I'm trying to bring him to,
We're gonna have to spin off on
I
him.
wish you
And,
could have the camera on Ray right now, where he's half asleep on the mic. And hasn't said
yo.
a word the whole time.
well, while you were talking, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, yo, as soon as he's finished talking, I'm like, yo, what do you think, Ray?
What do you think, Ray? What do you think of all this we're talking
Bro,
about? This positivity we're
I
trying to
just love
spread.
it right now. I'm just listening right now.
he's consuming the information.
You're
Yo,
consuming,
absorbing
taking it in.
knowledge right now.
Sometimes you just gotta get knowledge.
All right, I
Hey.
see. You gotta step back and listen to other people, right?
What's up? How
Hell
do you
yeah.
feel? You
Yeah, how
hungry?
you feeling right now, bro?
Fuck, man. No. So we had
What do you want? You want food? What do you want? Water?
some
It's
food.
alright,
We're
bro.
good right now.
All right. So what do you eat when you're like banged up? What's your go-to? Right now, what are you feeling?
Right now,
Yeah.
What's the spot you'll go
What's
to
your-
right now?
some pizza, bro.
And he got horny. So
Yeah.
pizza, bro.
Pizza,
pizza.
pizza only?
Pizza on it?
Pizza only?
Pepperoni?
In downtown?
Yeah.
You know, no free shout outs. I want the
Yes.
I want the ad money this time.
The ad.
Yes.
No, pizza. That's one of my favorite junk foods too.
Pizza?
Yeah. Do you remember what our favorite one used to be? Do you
Yeah.
remember?
The old one? Wait, I'm a little confused. I'm a little lost
Pan
right
con
now.
bistec.
Oh, the
That's
Mary's?
what I was like,
Mary's
yo.
pan con bistec?
yeah, that's what I was gonna
Jesus.
say. I was
Yo,
like,
I
that's
shout out
always
to Mary's. I
that's
don't
literally
care.
my old time. That's my
Bro.
no free shout outs, bro.
No,
We
no,
don't get free shout
I'll
outs.
give
No,
a free shout out to Mary.
But-
They hook up with one
No
pan
free
con
shout outs,
bistec.
but free shout out
Bro,
because
they
Mary's-
gave me a colada. I'll shout them out right now.
Bro, I
One
pulled
colada.
up. I pulled up to that spot, no shirt.
Man.
They've seen me
One
at my
shoe
worst.
off. Yeah, they've literally
Yo.
seen. They look at me so stupid.
Yo.
And
Mary's
they're
has-
like,
I remember that day.
bro, Ray popped up out of nowhere. No, you popped up out of nowhere. I was with
Bro,
Ray.
I think I was with you guys.
No, it was because this
could have
was
been another day.
yeah, this was
Nah,
before. This is
I
way
You
found
were
before.
multiple times with your shirt off then because that day you were definitely with your
I
shirt
found him and I was like, yo, Brennan.
I was like, can you please take me home? Dog?
Let's go.
Cause I told him, I was like, bro, fuck it, bro. I'll walk home. Dog. And Ray's like, all right, bro. And he left. and Ray,
Hey, Ray.
All right, y'all boys.
I'm
Ray
sorry.
left.
Ray was like, shit,
But-
say less.
It
Yeah,
doesn't-
yeah, Daggy.
It doesn't count, bro.
He
I
had
was
to
in
go
the
get a
same
charger.
state.
Yeah. He had a telly in Brickell. He had to go back to that. And then you ended up Ubering back, right?
Yeah.
Bro, and he had to find
Uber?
but he had to find a charger first because his phone died. And then he's like, "Oh, just go to Office Depot." Office Depot was closed.
Oh my god.
Obviously, you know what time you guys going.
Bro, listen
Yeah,
to this.
exactly.
I ended up going to Starbucks, faded. I go to the barista, like the lady in the counter. I'm like,
Yo, you said it exactly what it is.
Barista.
Yeah,
Well,
barista.
I'm proud of you, bro.
yes.
Yo,
Good shit, bro.
Can't pronounce words
tell
right
him
now.
how drunk
Listen.
he is. He's
Yeah, I
like,
know.
he said it right.
You can pronounce words right
I
now.
tell her, I'm slurring my words. I'm like, yo, please, do you have a charger right now? Like, I look like a bum, bro. Honestly, yo,
You look like you
please.
were off the shits.
Off the shit. So I'm like,
Uh-huh.
yo, please. That was like, we've been drinking since like 11 a.m. type.
Yeah, we went from
like-
brunch
Yo, we used to do that. Oh my god.
every weekend on the daily.
Oh, no food.
What? Oh, we would do that, and I'd be like,
You
why?
would do no food. I always ate my oatmeal, so you know.
Yeah, I mean,
Sorry.
You know what I mean? I'm not
Bro,
getting
we,
that faded.
we would do that, and I'm like, bro, why did I work out the whole week and just to completely shit on my existence?
That's the one thing
in
keeping me
one
from
day.
going out now,
Bruh.
You know what I mean? Because I'm like, sometimes I get tempted. I'm like, I want to go. You know, I want to go to Wynwood or something like that. But it's just that like, I'm gonna drink, and then the next day I'm gonna regret it because at the gym I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be dehydrated. It's just I'm gonna have to take a work. Like
I feel like
I'm
that
gonna have
right
to work
now.
back that. Yeah, exactly. Like
It's
and
different
you
because
know,
it was my birthday, but
they say
this
like
reminds me, like, fuck.
it takes 2 weeks to get back.
Yo, Ray, hold up, Ray. Yo, you good, Baba?
sorry.
You better aim that shit over there. Don't throw up this way.
No, there's a garbage camera next
It's
to
right
us.
under
We're
you.
good.
It's just a little burp, bro. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Nah,
Nah,
like,
I bet you're like me when I'm trying to burn. You know what I mean? But what was I
Yo,
saying?
stick
bro?
around, see if Ray Pukes.
Yeah.
That'll be
Play
the
till the end of the episode.
That'll be
The thumbnail.
the
Subscribe and
fucking
like.
thumbnail.
But
2
what was I
weeks.
saying before that?
2 weeks.
I have no idea.
2 weeks to get back.
Oh yeah, they say like after binge drinking, it takes 2 weeks to get back to like your normal gym self.
Shut the
again.
fuck up.
That
So
is-
imagine
it's
if
just not
you-
worth it.
So if I'm drunk,
It takes two, and to be honest, it makes sense, bro. Because the first week is ass. Like
No,
you're not hitting your
no,
numbers.
you're right,
That you
you're
do.
right.
Like you feel dehydrated, feel tired.
2 weeks though.
So
Yeah.
imagine if you're
It
going
makes
out
sense,
every
bro.
weekend.
I'm not. I'll tell you, yo, this weekend sucked ass for me, bro. Because
Whenever you ever seen Fit, oh my bad, bro.
No, you're good.
Nah,
No, finish.
No, I was gonna say like whenever you ever seen like Fit, people drinking left and right
No, they don't.
every weekend. Nah, bro.
They don't.
So
You can have one drink for every now and then.
yeah, bro.
Yeah, but it's hard, dude.
Yesterday?
we like drinking low key when we drink. We
Every
be-
once in a while,
Yeah,
though,
we it's not one drink.
So, yeah, throw it back.
Yesterday,
Uh-huh.
the shot we took.
Oh yeah.
I was telling him I got home, I laid down in bed, and I was low key feeling it. I was like this.
yeah.
One more would have put me on my ass for sure.
Nah, nah.
It was one shot. What? That's how bad it is right
It's
now.
like that. Well, I feel loose.
Yeah, I could do something crazy right now.
I'll
Bro,
make
we're
some.
wild for that, bro.
I'll
Like,
make
we
some.
just,
Yeah,
fuck it, let's
this
go get a
guy.
shot.
I'll make
He's
some
like-
mistakes right now.
Hey, I got him. I got him.
Somebody's getting a text.
I got Ray.
He's going down his contacts. Who go get a text?
Who want to talk to right now?
Shit, it might be this. Oh, she's damn. No, she's green. She's green. Fuck.
Hey, she's great.
She's green. The bubble's green.
Like,
Old number.
Hey, isn't that such a turn off, bro? When you text somebody and it's a green bubble, you're like,
it's not worth it.
it's
not worth it.
No, some people have their
It's a
phone.
lower.
Some people have their phone program that you gotta send them a text and it'll be green and then they'll approve you as a contact or something and then they turn blue.
Yes, it has done that. Yeah,
How
I've seen
fuck-
that before.
I don't know how
I don't
people
know.
have
It does.
that.
It's weird.
I've seen that.
I have seen that
I
before.
got a nasty ass crack on
But
my bicep right now.
it's just like before when I would like get a girl's number and I text her and a green bubble showed up.
We're like, no.
Nah.
You know,
It's a lower class
But
of
it's just
person.
weird, bro. Not even, bro. It's just like, why the fuck do you have a Samsung? Like,
Bro, grow up, dog.
bro,
grow
get a fucking
up.
Grow the
iPhone.
fuck up. Save your money. Buy yourself an Apple product.
Wasn't that
mean,
Ooze?
we can
for-
get,
for the
um,
past.
Bro, Uz,
15 years?
Bro, Uz had an Android till
And he tried to fight it. He like, nah, I just like it like that. I don't know.
yeah. And then he got an iPhone. He started making fun of Samsung people. Look at you, bro,
Like,
boy.
he just-
I'm part of the club now.
Look at you, piece of shit phone.
Uz was telling people how you gonna hate from outside the club. You can't even get in.
Yeah. When he had just switched his phone and shit.
Yo, so how is it though? How is the club scene right now? Because you literally
Bro.
just
Yo,
came from a club.
We're reporting after the club scene
Yeah.
right
Hey,
here.
this is fresh advice.
Honestly,
Hey,
fresh
update. Fresh update.
Out.
Fresh out of Centro.
Yeah.
How
You're
was it?
fresh out of
I
Central.
don't want to say this now, but we opened Dirty Rabbit. You heard it first.
Yo, facts.
We opened Dirty Rabbit.
That's
yes.
fucking facts.
I can smell the
Yes.
alcohol on you right now.
Who?
Well, I'm getting drunk just
Yeah.
being next to you.
Yeah, I was
100%.
He has the beer farts.
Yeah.
My mom's calling me right now.
Hey, you better.
Mama.
Hey,
Yo, I'm gonna cut this out, dog. You
Yo,
can't
put it on.
after our last production meeting and his mom bitching him out on the phone, you better answer that phone right now.
That shit put her on.
You should put her on. All right.
No, man. Text her. Text her you're okay.
I'm gonna text her right now.
Yo,
She's probably
do you want me
wondering
to
if you're
do you
still
want
in
me
the
to
club
connect the
and shit.
Bluetooth? So you're
Honestly, I don't know. At least the brunch scene right now, the Dirty Rabbit, it was okay. You know,
I feel like that's the most thing popular right now.
everything's
Yep.
expensive,
I love
man.
brunch.
At least I haven't gone around for a while, but everything's expensive.
As
Shots
fuck.
is $20.
I mean, people trying to make
Jesus
that money
Christ,
back,
one
bro.
shot is $20 and
It's
stuff. Like I was saying, bro. Centro, at least we're not missing anything. It's the same old. I'm
Same
sorry.
shit.
I
It's
feel like
same
Centro's
thing.
dead, bro. Or like it's like becoming dead.
Yeah, it's a little dead. I don't know.
Maybe it's
man.
because of Rona, but I don't know. I feel like it's not the same.
It's same crowd, same crowd,
I have not been back. I do not want to go back.
same crowd, same peste.
I feel like we were Alpha Centro like towards the end of like towards the beginning
towards,
of Corona.
towards the end, we didn't even want
We're
to
like
go
we didn't
anymore.
want to go anymore.
It was just too slam, dog.
Yo, have you heard about the new place? It's called Pilos Tequila Garden.
Well, that's
Yeah.
where so that's where Andrew was.
Oh.
Andrew Schultz.
Yeah.
That's
real
where he
nice,
was.
Real nice. We should go.
It opened like I think last week.
Yeah, it's
The,
real nice.
the place that's been popping disgusting is Copper Blues. But it's too much, though.
Yeah, that's too much.
If you're even scared of COVID a little bit,
Don't show up.
do not show up. I don't want to
It's
throw
not
them on
the
the.
vibe.
I don't
No
No
wanna-
free shout out.
There's no parking
Cabo
out
Blues
there.
are
There's
there
no parking
also.
out there either in the garage, bro. It took me a minute to find parking.
Did you actually show up earlier, like
Nah,
afternoonish?
I showed up like
I mean, you showed up
I
out
showed up
there.
after brunch, bro.
Ray
Oh,
showing up
no.
early to anything? Nah.
Nah, well, I went a few weeks ago, and it was like brunch time for real.
Yeah.
Slam diggity, bro. You can't,
Bro.
It's too packed, dog.
Bro, I like
can't-
brunch, but when it actually has
I didn't
food.
even like how slammed it was, like that. Like even if it was pre-COVID, I didn't.
I can't remember the last time I was out. The last time I was out was Super Bowl. That's the last time I went out.
New Year's. Oh
And
wait,
then New
Super Bowl,
Year's.
yeah.
And then
Super
Super
Bowl.
Bowl was recently.
Nah, but
But that place wasn't that slam though. That place wasn't like.
But we were drinking though.
You guys had a
It was
nice
like
setup,
group
right?
Thing.
Yeah, we had a nice setup.
It
We had
was-
a little like a little.
Yeah,
booth.
they were a little iffy with the projection, you know.
Yeah, they didn't have, bro. If you gonna advertise that, like, yo, it's a Super Bowl party kind of thing, like,
They had-
we're gonna play the Super Bowl like on a projector, all right,
Yeah.
fire. But yo, don't start putting the projector at game time.
Bro, me and
Have
Alain,
that figured out.
Me and Alain we were watching on YouTube TV on our phones.
On my phone, bro.
For the,
I was watching
for
it
the-
before them,
For the first
before everybody
quarter.
else.
These people are over here dealing with the CBS login.
No.
For
Bro,
at
they
least
were
an
trying
hour.
to log into their Apple
Yeah.
TV account, and I'm like,
The
yo,
guys on
No.
the phone, yo, what's the password? I
Yeah,
don't-
bro.
Did you change? Did you pay the
Yeah,
the
did
bill
you pay
this
the
week?
membership?
Yeah.
Like-
bro, it was bad. And then I was watching it reverse
bro, like,
because they had it playing on the screen in front of us, but for the people that were behind, because like the way number 3 social works is the no free shoutouts. They have the outdoor, They have the outdoor for like when you walk up. I don't know if you guys from Miami. If you've been to Norman 3 Social, it's like it's on the.
It's a rooftop bar.
Yeah, it's a rooftop bar. They have when you walk in, it's the outside first, and then it's the inside. It's where we got the shots yesterday.
Yep.
And then so the screen I was watching on technically is for the people on the outdoors.
So you were saying
our screen. We were sitting behind. It's kind of like indoor outdoor type thing.
Mm-hmm.
We were sitting behind, and then our screen was one to the right, but then they sit people right in front of us.
Yeah, so you can't even see
So
it.
you can't see it, and then
I mean, I had a good view.
The
but like,
the seats next to us were too high, so you can't
Right.
see it there. And then so
it
like,
was like a booth.
he could see it, but from my angle, my
Like
only
if you're,
screen was this one.
if you're like one seat to the right of me, you can't see it.
Like let's see, I'm sitting here, right? Alain's here, he's watching that one. Like the screen's over there. You're the screen I'm looking at. The game is really for the people like behind
On the
it.
other side.
So I'm watching it reverse. So I was like, I'm not gonna watch it like that. So I'm like, I might as well just. I ended up watching it on my phone. Thank God I pay for YouTube TV. So yeah, you know,
it's
they bought
tough.
their shit.
It's tough, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
It's tough, bro. Everybody going out right now wants to do outside shit.
Yeah, bro.
Now that makes sense too, because besides the whole COVID thing, the weather's been pretty straight to go out.
You can deal with this wind. I hate wind.
I mean, I like it because
Well, lately it's been wind, but
Yeah.
I mean, for the most part, we've gotten pretty okay weather.
Yeah,
it's
it
been like
hasn't
the
been.
70s. It hasn't
You know
been
what
like
I'm saying?
too
Like
crazy.
we're still, but we're about to end winter.
Yeah.
We're the
thing.
only people having this kind of weather for winter.
I mean, we
everywhere
had a
else is
cold for
freezing.
like 2-3 weeks maybe,
Yeah.
and then that was annoying, and then now we're back to normal literally.
Yeah,
What was the lowest it got? Like 50?
pretty much.
Probably.
Yeah, I think so.
I think I actually got to 40 something at one point. No,
Maybe like
46?
at
In the
night.
mornings. In the mornings.
Yeah,
the
probably at
mornings.
night.
At night or the morning.
Yo,
That's it.
I was dude.
I don't know how I get annoyed about just like when I would get early for work, I gotta go like clean the car because of the dew, like or I don't know if it's called dew.
Yeah.
on the windshield.
No, you're saying it right.
I'm like, and then I realized I'm like, damn, bro, these people up north that have to deal with the snow.
the shovel it off their car.
They gotta go leave the car on,
the
leave
driveway.
it heating.
Clear the driveway for you to drive out of the driveway.
I thank God every day we live in Miami, bro.
Bro, and some shit that we don't see like that, obviously because we don't have snow, is some people have kits for the cars
Yeah.
that when the snow is too high or whatever the fuck, you put a chain on your
wheel.
on your tire.
And you drive with it like that?
Yes, so the
So
tire
you can get
catch traction.
Yeah.
Hey, it doesn't get stuck.
Yep.
Isn't that what ABS is for though? No,
ABS.
ABS on your car. Isn't that that's for the brakes? Right?
That's the assisted brakes
Yeah,
something.
yeah. It's
But that's not really much. That's
I don't
not
have
so
an
much for
ABS
the
in my
traction
car.
though. That's not so much for traction though, because
Yeah.
like
It's not?
it-
No.
no.
I don't know
It's
jack
for
shit
braking,
about
bro. It
cars.
says
I'm
assisted
not
brakes.
nice with cars, bro. Bro, I get taken advantage of when I take the car to the mechanic. And hey, $600.
Fuck.
I guess.
Yo.
2 weeks later, car's broken again.
Yo.
600 for blinker fluid.
Yo, they look at Brandon and they're like,
Nah,
an oil change.
they look at
2,000.
me and they think I know, and then they start talking to me, and I'm like, I don't know, man. It just
Charge
that,
me, bro.
That
Sweat.
light, that light turned on, and I brought it, bro. Like, I don't know.
They're
I don't
like,
know what to do with it.
Ah, okay. You don't know.
Can we talk about how fucked up that business is?
Super.
Like,
Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
like they can charge whatever they want,
Yeah.
and it could be something that you can fix with like $50.
Of course.
Yep.
Bro.
And
I
they
don't know.
But it's just
always-
because you don't know.
Someone needs to do something about it.
Their
You do
most,
something about it.
their most. Nah, I'm gonna tell you what happens. Their most infamous trick is you go in for
An oil change or something.
a fix.
They fucked up,
They fix that and
and they fuck something else up.
Yep. Or they leave it loose so you eventually come or whatever. That's the most famous trick in the book.
I feel
And
bad for girls.
And if you look it up on YouTube, it's like it's their most
Yo.
popular. That's the way that they get you. For
Forget
real,
about
most-
girls. Feel bad for me. I don't know shit about that either.
You know shit about, bro? I've never been a car guy ever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And the way
I just
the
care
way,
if it looks nice and drives good.
the way
I
you,
like-
the way you fix that is if you find a mechanic that's legit
Look, my mom's calling now.
and they have.
Yo, it's the mom podcast right here.
But I can text my
I'm
mom.
about to call my mom right now.
Yo, let's call our mom. Everybody call your mom.
Yo, everybody got a call. I wanted to talk to you.
Yo, do you not care about me?
You not care about me?
Everybody getting called out here. You don't care about me?
Usted no me ha preguntado cómo me siento.
Damn, everybody's out,
Yo,
bro.
tú sabes que algunas veces yo me siento mal y acomodo mi asiento y me siento bien.
That was pretty good. Hey,
I love that shit.
Nah, but you know what the trick to that shit is? How serious you kept your face right now the whole time. ¿Tú sabes qué? No, what's the other one that I like, Ray? I used to call Ray and tell Ray the joke only for that. And he's heard the joke 25 times from me.
If you wake up today,
that was fire. That was fire. No.
That was really.
No, what is it? I would call him and be like, ¿Tú sabes por qué el tamal se fue al hospital?
Porque está malito.
Tamalito.
Porque está malito.
No, my favorite one will forever be, you know what's always with you?
Oh my gosh. Finish that.
You know who's always with you? You don't gotta worry about it. Your dick and your balls. I was like, bro, it was the most anticlimactic conversation I've ever had in my life, bro.
I gotta tell like the short version of that.
Bro, yeah, it's a complete whole story. And what was the other one? You know why you got caught lying?
Because you lied.
Bro,
It's the way the guy was delivering the shit. It's not even, look, he was awesome at hyping it up. Bro,
Yeah.
he would hype us up for like 2 straight minutes. And then he would end off with that shit.
This was
And
like
it was
when we
like,
were like,
it was like, what the motherfucker? You just hyped me up to end it off like that.
we
Like,
were like, we used to like go every Friday to the cigar shop called Cuban Crafters. No free shout outs.
Little Havana.
In Little Havana, and then we met
The
these two
Edge.
guys there, and then we were just, I mean, really, him and Nick got cool with them, and then the next time we went, we all talked or whatever, and they took us out to eat, and they were like talking to us, and they're like grown men, so they're trying to give us advice or whatever, and then they kept saying stupid shit like that I would look at Ray and I'd be like,
How do we get here, Ray?
Bro, I'll just
look at
ask
us.
him mad
what the
questions.
fuck?
I was asking mad questions,
What
you
the fuck are
know?
these guys talking about?
That's fire though. Like sometimes like the OGs, they just be putting you on game.
They're a little older and they've been friends for a minute, so I was asking them questions, and I finally, I guess me and you guys asking him questions, we finally got him to that point where he was like, nah, hold on. We finally got him to a point where he's like, yeah, you know who's always with you? It'll never leave you. He's always with you. So he's hyping me up. We're all like this.
Yeah, who's with you?
I thought he was gonna say some shit that was gonna touch my soul, and he goes, "You're digging your balls, bro." And like when he finished it like that, I was just like,
Bro. And all right, one of the guys was like 6'5", like 285, like
Yeah.
"Oh, the
huge.
big boy, yeah."
Yeah.
You know I saw him the
Bro,
other day?
they were
catch him
talking
all the
about
time.
Scarface, and he randomly goes, "Fuck the fucking Diaz Bros."
bro. But
We're in a restaurant, bro. We're at Alain Cafe. We have families around us, and he yells that out. Like, and I'm just like, all right, bro. Who the fuck are we sitting with right
bro,
now?
This guy's cracked out right now.
we were in a whole different conversation already, and the guy who says that was spaced out because he was trying to remember what the quote was, and he's already out of the conversation. We're still talking
Yeah.
over here next to him, and then he randomly goes, "Fuck the fucking!" Yo, he does it. The whole thing.
bro,
Like,
and he's big, so he moves and everything jiggles with him. Like,
and what gets me mad, bro, I hate being like scared when I wasn't trying to be, like I wasn't or whatever, I wasn't expecting
Yeah.
it. You know, if I go to a haunted house, whatever, cool. But I hate being like, he startled the shit out of me. I'm there in the middle of conversation, he goes, "Fuck!" I'm like, "Wait, no."
I was on the other side of the table and I got scared. I was like,
Yo, el tipo.
I thought he was gonna. I thought he was
Go
at
the table
and shit,
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
And the lying one was super funny. The same guy who did the dick and balls shit, also anticlimactic. The fucking. We talked about a few different like examples because I was asking because I told you they've been friends for a while, these two guys, so I'm asking them like for friendship advice and shit like that, like what they know. I want to know what they know and shit like that. I'm just curious. And we finally got to a point where he was telling us a story about an old friend that he had, and they were lying, this and that. And he ends it off with that shit because you know why you got caught lying?
cause you lied.
Because you lied. And it was just like, bro, fuck, man.
Like he would get me, bro. 'Cause he does
Motherfucker.
it's the pause. It's the delivery. Like, you'd be like, you know why you got caught lying?
the way,
Because you lie.
the way he was hyping me up and then
'Cause you
letting me
lied.
down.
Bro.
So back to like what you were saying about like drinking and shit like that. This weekend sucked ass with that. I mean, I enjoyed myself because it was my birthday. But the whole week, like Monday through Friday, I went ham in the gym. Like, I did really well. I was super happy with my results and shit like that, and like how I was progressing. But then since it was my birthday, I was drinking a little extra and this and that. That shit fucking sucks, bro.
Shit.
It sucks that when you're sore
Yeah.
and what you want is like maybe you just want to keep eating.
Comida and sleep.
And I have like a few drinks here and there, and I'm like, fuck. I
feel it right now, bro.
you don't like it.
I've yawned like 7 times.
If I wasn't sore,
Yeah.
I think it doesn't matter. But since I'm sore, I know I'm supposed to be recovering.
Yeah.
That shit, it really does.
Bro, when you wake up the next day,
Today.
cotton mouth, like,
Yeah,
Yo,
bro.
that's the worst, bro.
That shit sucks. Ray got that shit right. That's why Ray doesn't want to talk.
bro, you're gonna wake up. You're gonna
Bro,
wake up tomorrow,
it
like
takes
at,
me so.
like at 4:00 in the morning.
Yo, Ray.
Have you seen that meme? It's a little stick figure with a big ass glass of water.
Hey, when you and me woke up next to each other in the homo on 2017 New Year.
Remember that day?
Yo, and Ray was hugging you,
'cause
bro.
we got yeah
no,
right.
I was.
Bro, that did not happen.
I did. I hugged him.
I cuddled him.
Listen,
I was Big Spoon though.
bro.
Yeah.
So
Hey, I'm putting that out there.
Bro, tell me how it was like. It was like what was it, like 4 a.m. type shit?
now we got there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
4 a.m,
bro.
bro.
We got yes.
God damn.
So we laid down. Whatever. We wake up in the morning, and we're both looking at the ceiling fan, and the shit is spinning. And me and Ray and I are just like, oh shit, together, laying down, bro. Like literally, like if me and him were on a cruise or some shit together. We're just there. Oh shit, that shit fucking sucked ass. I'll never forget that. Yo, Ray was complaining. I feel like I'm on a cruise, and he was making it worse for me. I'm like, yo, shut up. Don't complain. It's gonna fuck me up. I'm trying to call because I followed the fan for like 2 seconds, and I went, oh fuck. Like,
now
what,
I'm on a cruise.
Like why I do that? He's over here complaining and shit.
Bro, we were so dizzy.
Yo, so dizzy.
Shout out to Chris. Didn't Chris's mom end up like showing up like?
She walked in and she was having a full blown conversation with me, and I'm struggling, bro. I'm like, fuck.
I'm nodding my head.
Yeah, she's
Yes,
just talking with me, and we got into like a real conversation.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck, we're deep. Like
You're just
I gotta
not with it.
I gotta finish the conversation, but it was really hard.
You
for
gotta
me
say some smart shit right now.
it was, bro. It was
Thank-
so hard. I was just
Thank
there
God
like,
she didn't ask me anything.
And he
Bro.
thinks he's having a good conversation. All this coming out is just.
yeah, I think I'm actually doing all right. That shit was tough. I'll never forget that.
And he's blinking like crazy.
Yo, it took the whole day
That's how I know he's faded.
to get over that shit, dude. Like, I remember we went to go to soup,
Don Ricardo.
Gatorade. Don Ricardo left a fucking voicemail,
What's up?
bro. Don Ricardo's my mom's friend.
Don't regard. I have
Yo.
no questions, bro.
So
Hit me.
we asked you guys on Instagram if you want to ask us questions for podcast.
fan
go
questions.
on Instagram, and we usually around like Fridays. We usually put the post up. But I have a question, and it's: do you think that you do some things for other people? Like, what I mean in that sense is,
Personality.
for example, like, do you think you do or don't do things because of what other people might think?
Yes and no.
I used to be really shy in the sense of like I used to be really quiet. So like I'm like I don't really want to
Speak
say
up
like
too much.
yeah, you feel me? I don't want to put myself out there like that.
Yeah, I feel like.
But-
Yeah, go ahead.
No,
No, I was gonna say I feel like I'm starting to get out of that, where like I don't care what people like think, no
One-
matter what. Like, I'm just gonna do what I like.
1000% with
Yeah.
this. Like
This- yeah.
the fact that I'm doing this, like putting myself out there and like not caring like if I do
Right,
sound
right.
like dumb to somebody or they agree with me or not. Like I'm really just on the mindset of like I'm just gonna put what I know and how I feel, and whoever likes it,
They like it.
they like it, and whoever don't,
They don't.
the fuck
They
out of here,
don'ts.
bro.
They
Nah,
don'ts,
I
bro.
love you. I love you. I love whether you hate me or love me.
Yeah.
There you go.
Why do you think that
that's,
is though?
That's the mentality that you. Yeah, bro.
Right,
all day.
bro.
Why do you think that is? Like, you think it's just? I think it's just like a built-in thing where like you care what
Like
other
what
people
other people
think.
think. Yeah, bro. Like I feel like that'll always be within people.
The reason why I said yes and no is because I don't care what the public thinks, and I only really do care sometimes. Like if I do something and I think about like, damn, what would my mom think? Sometimes that one gets me because I'll be like, damn, hold on, let me not make a mistake or a bad move, because if my mom was here, she would give me some better advice. So something like that. That's why I say yes and no.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously you should care.
I think you care
Like-
about certain people.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like you should never not do something because you feel like these people, like I don't think anybody will like it. Like just do it.
Mhm.
But at the same time, you don't want to do crazy stuff and then
That's true.
people lose respect for you.
Or make a mistake.
Yeah, exactly.
Like what you think might be a good idea.
And really, in reality, it's just
Yeah,
that's what's so important about having real friends around you, bro.
Right.
Yeah, people that
You know
are
what I mean?
actually
people that
there.
are like, yo, like
No, yes, man.
this ain't it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
just chill. Yeah, no, yes, man.
Yeah.
And then you see those group of friends that are like that, bro. Like they don't really have like a real brotherhood, so to speak.
yeah.
That's one thing about our group. I feel like we've always been good with that, to be honest.
Yeah.
We've always told each other like, "What's
Yeah.
up?"
I feel like it comes in different voices too. Like you might be like one of your friends might tell you something like more serious, and one of them just might like crack on you, and like, but that's their way of telling you like, yo, like,
Yeah, yeah.
like this is
Chill
it,
out.
or like,
yeah.
To be
or,
honest,
like-
bro, like if your friends aren't making fun of you, then like, or like also, bro, like I've met friend groups where like they're like, "Oh yeah, we've never had an argument." I'm like,
Huh?
then how are y'all really best friends, bro?
Nah,
because like,
you're not there yet.
That's
you
a
know
little.
what I mean?
That's a
probably
little weird.
true.
You're not
because, like,
there yet.
Bro, we've had arguments before, like
Yeah.
not like
They're nothing real serious,
Not
but we've
like-
argued before.
Yeah, like we've gone at each other too
Yeah,
before.
we've,
like, you know
we've
what I
gone
mean?
at each other, but it's never been anything drastic. Like, it's never been anything
Yeah.
for real.
But I feel like that's important in friendships, though.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, it's like obviously not gonna do that with a random. Like,
feel like if
someone
it
you
is-
just met, and then you're not gonna argue with them. type
Right.
shit. You feel me?
Right,
But-
right. That's why I said they're not there yet.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like if it's something drastic, then that's not your real friend.
True.
Because we've never had a drastic argument. I know we've argued like twice, like real hard in the whole.
But that was like early
in
though.
all
high
of our
school.
years of friendship,
yeah, I
right?
feel like that was high school.
But it was so stupid. It was like
Yeah, if you
it was
think
like dumb. Like once the day passed, we were like, bro, what the fuck?
if you
was I
were
really
like to
arguing
do
about?
like that Black Mirror episode where they can see the memories and shit you've done before, if we look at it now, we'll be like,
That's
the
so
fuck
dumb.
What
Yeah.
the fuck are we arguing
Yo,
about,
I
bro?
actually love the Black Mirror. Not gonna lie, I
Yeah.
watched a lot of those fucking. Sorry,
You know what?
Yeah,
It's,
no
you know
worries.
what's called Black Mirror?
no,
This is so, it's like a little tangent, but you know what's called Black Mirror?
no.
Why?
Because usually like, every episode has to do with technology, and your phone.
Oh shit, you're right.
It looks good. Like if you have your phone off, it looks like a Black Mirror.
That's fucking
Yeah,
gangster.
I just
what?
fucking blew your mind off. Look,
Yeah, you did.
Wait, they call it that? Why?
they
Because-
call
yeah.
it Black Mirror
Because
because
the phone is.
if you have your screen off, right? Like other episodes are about like something having to do with screens or technology.
Uh-huh.
And so then if you have it off, it's a
It's
Black Mirror.
Oh.
Wow.
Because you're looking at yourself, but it's like a little Black mirror.
Where'd you see that?
Hey, dog, don't worry about
You
it.
read that?
I don't reveal my
Where's
sources.
the fact? Where's the fact
I
check?
don't reveal my sources.
Is that your
He-
random fact of the day?
It is my random fact of
Does
the
it
day.
read
He's in.
I'm telling you, I know useless information. Like,
Wow. Hey, that's a good one. That's a good one.
I actually like that one. He's in very private forums.
yeah.
In the dark web, and they have those random facts.
in the Reddit forums.
Yeah.
Where the fuck were you
I
with
love
the,
Reddit.
with the Wall Street bits? Huh?
I wasn't on
Huh?
that one, yeah.
Huh?
I wasn't on that one.
You
Yo,
weren't
that would
could have made 15 mil.
Huh? You want to
could've.
smoke, huh?
You
wanna
want to
smoke,
smoke?
All right. So we have another question.
hit me.
If there was an Olympics for everyday activities, what activity would you have a good chance at winning? And by the way,
masturbating.
shit, that's a.
let's go. Yo,
You said a
but-
quiz,
Fucking
brother.
go.
Yo, but think about it. You say that, but you know how many guys be going in the whole day?
That's probably true though. Like those,
Hey,
like
it
those,
would be
like those
like-
basement
it would-
Twitter
it would-
nerds. Like, go
It would
ahead.
be like swimming. You would need different strokes and shit like that you need to fucking
like,
practice.
Bro, have you guys ever watched Silicon Valley?
I've heard about it, but I know
You've
I've
never
been wanting to
watched
watch it though.
There's a like episode 10, the last episode of season 1. Sorry, I don't know why I said it like that. They're figuring out the formula of like how fast would it take the guy to jack off all the guys in the auditorium or whatever. And then the shit they're saying, they're like,
Whoa.
Wait, what the
Whoa.
he's like,
what was the question?
He's like, 'cause
Elaborate,
if we go from up to back, like each guy, bro, I'm completely butchering right now, and I have so someone else start talking about it because I have to look for this, and then I'll come back to it. Bro.
Yo, everybody's getting jacked off in the
All right,
auditorium.
hold on. So what would be your everyday activity in the Olympics?
Bro, for
Throwing
me,
the trash away.
Yo,
but you think you're the best person at throwing the trash away in the world though? Like,
Hey, I'm pretty consistent.
Whoa.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold.
what would
Hey,
a
I'm pretty
Olympic-
consistent.
What, every day?
Throwing the trash away? I'm
Oh,
there.
the trash away.
what days do they pick up?
Damn.
Yeah, I see. There's somebody
management?
that knows that, Ray.
Isn't it Monday and Friday?
Depends where you live.
Nah, I live in an apartment.
I think me is Monday and Friday.
Let me-
It depends your neighborhood. But I'm saying, like, yo, somebody would have had that information, so I don't think you can say that anymore.
I got it.
What's up?
It would be putting together outfits. So if you give me a basket full of clothes, I'll put them together in outfits.
With dirty clothes and everything.
No, just
No,
like
no.
in my head, what I'm picturing right now is if we were in the Olympics for everyday activities, it's me versus some other weirdo from Canada or I don't know, whatever. And they give us 2 baskets of clothes. They press the timer and they say go. Me and him got to empty out the basket and put as many outfits as we can together as fast as we can. I think I would beat anybody at that for sure in the Olympics. USA.
USA.
USA. I mean, their outfit.
I believe we can win.
With the fucking pechero on there.
Yo, when you're at the podium, you gotta shout out the pod.
Bro, I gotta put them. Can you imagine I put them on mannequins? I have to dress all the mannequins and shit. Con los zapatos and the shoes and shit.
Nah.
That would be my everyday activity, putting together outfits. I'm good at that shit.
Bro, I think for me is I'll probably place gold in air frying.
Oh, like I like
Yo,
that.
you know how many times I use the air fryer, dog?
That's key. Like and
Before this podcast, I put 4 salmon in the air fryer.
bro, that's just that's just legit. For a minute I was trying everything in the air fryer, and then I realized my electric bill was retarded.
I have to buy one of those actually.
Bro,
I didn't realize how clutch those were until like I watched MIA Fitness's episode.
yeah.
Bro, I
Where
just leave that there and I just
he's
leave.
cooking meatballs. I'm like, bro, you can do all that in that? I thought it
Yeah,
was literally
bro.
just for wings.
Bro,
and stuff
people,
like
No.
bro, people
that. He didn't
cook.
cook anything.
Bro, I put
Bro.
salmon there and I started doing other stuff.
Cause look, the
I don't wanna
thing-
watch
The
it.
thing is called air fryer, but it doesn't have to be food that you would normally fry.
Yeah.
You could put vegetables in there, because the way it functions is like a little mini oven. The air is just better in the air fryer, so it cooks all around. You know, the
Yeah.
mini oven, wherever the red is where it's getting cooked from.
Yeah.
So the air fryer is all around. That's why it's called that.
Yeah, the air
But
circulates.
Essentially, it's like a mini oven though, so it doesn't matter. You could put fucking asparagus in there and cook it.
Yeah.
So
I've
it's
seen people put full rack of ribs inside there.
Yo, I've talked about it, I think on the podcast. I just put my leftover flannies on there and then it's fire.
I'm gonna fucking air fry cereal next with the milk in it too. Oh, ¿qué pasa? Fucking, it'll come out like Jello or something. No, bro, I was air frying hella shit for a while, and then my electric bill was crazy, and I was like, yo, I gotta chill out, man.
I mean, I
Eso
usually,
jala corriente con cojones. That's just legit. You
I
don't hear when
usually-
it's functioning. It's
I usually just air fry like maybe like once every like 4 days.
it's good to air fry shit that's simple though.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I tried chicken breast in there one time, and it took forever. I wasn't fucking doing it ever again.
Well, I mean, yeah, it
It
takes
has
a
to
while.
be thin.
Yeah.
Cut or something. You have to be like prepared to make it as simple as possible. You found the
No,
the
keep
Paja,
talking,
the Paja
talking.
Olympics.
Bro. Nah, I'm
But
looking.
that's it.
It's closed though.
But I had the whole auditorium.
I sent it in the. Oh, here it is.
The guy said how long would it take for the whole auditorium to
Can I
bus
play this?
one.
Should I play this? It's 30 seconds.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh shit.
Of course it does. Time to orgasm, or T2O, has to be the same for each matching pair of dicks. Otherwise, I'm wasting a lot of great strokes on a guy that's already busted.
Unless you hot swap dicks in and out, so on a downstroke, you get a new one in, so when you stroke up, you're not wasting any energy.
Even so, I think this is the most reliable metric for stamina.
Guys,
Okay, that was it, bro.
Yo,
They had a whole ass formula for this, bro.
They're breaking it down to like the science of masturbation.
That show was
For-
hilarious. I 10 for 10 recommend. No free shout outs
For dicks.
But that show was hilarious. But yeah, I think what was it?
Yo, that would probably
Favorite
be,
activities?
that would probably be the most popular sport in the Olympics for everyday activities. That would be the most popular one.
You
the
think
Baja
so?
one. Off
Yo,
rip.
I don't know about popular, but like it'd be because it's not attractive, bro.
No,
Like,
no. And also, like, you gotta have a way to hide it, because you're not gonna show like a bunch of guys just in a room just.
it's like, it'd be like you got walls, but then there's a camera, so then they'll be switching. And
Yeah,
like,
but it just shows your
like,
face.
Timothy is coming real close, but then
Bro, can
Jimmy's right behind him. You know,
Can you imagine
Okay,
they're like,
no.
they're like
that type of
sweating?
shit. Yeah, they're like super going at
Bro,
it.
bro, okay, so let's go in. Let's go in on this.
So how-
So you think they would have like
You think it'd be like a TV
maybe like a who lasts longer,
or like we put whatever
like
video?
like a marathon, like.
What you think they'd do? Like we put whatever video we want, and then you have to.
No, you
I
know how
guess
I
do
think
it
they
to
would do
that?
it? Because the only way that it would work is I'm thinking of it like an experiment. I think they would have to have like literally electric pocket pussies for every guy participating in this shit.
It's
you
just
stick
that-
your meat in it, and then they all press go at the same time, and whoever
And
busts
whoever-
last probably wins the shit
And
for
then
for longest lasting.
But you have to keep a certain cadence, because you can't just go slow, because then of course you'll bust last.
That's true. You have,
That's
yeah,
true.
you have to keep
You
them
have to
at
keep
a certain.
up at a pace.
Yeah, exactly. So
Same
I don't know
music.
how that would work.
Yeah.
Like you would have like a timer,
no,
maybe
they would have to
Or-
put every guy in the same experiment.
So then then what's the objective? Like
Bro,
you want to
attach
bust
like a
first, or you
Fitbit
don't
and
want
you
to bust
see
first?
who-
You don't.
You don't
attach a
want to.
Fitbit, you see who moves
I feel
the
like
most.
it'd be better. It'd be way better competition if like you want to bust first. Like, you want to be the first one to bust.
Well, they would probably
You know
have
what I
two then. They'll probably have two competitions. You compete in the one that you can last the longest. There's a competition for lasting the longest, and there's a competition for going first.
Because lasting longest, you could just be like, you could be. It's like when you're having sex with a girl and you don't want to bust. You're thinking about like
Baseball.
why did the Heat play so bad yesterday?
but
like,
still.
like LeBron could have really made another.
Bro,
you know what I mean?
Or the Martin's gonna pick up some like.
Like, have you ever done that? You ever been smashing a girl and then like
Yeah.
you're like, oh, I'm too close to like busting, And then I'm like, I just start thinking about football.
I gotta psych myself up.
Fucking Tom Brady, bro. Like, actually not like.
Nah, yo,
You guys switch
Like his greatness is not way too much that I'm like, I probably would buzz.
I
Like,
was like, that is the word Brandon, because as soon as Brandon thinks about Tom Brady, that's it. It's
I was
done.
like, yeah, I might because
gonna
he's
tell
just
you.
that great to me.
I was gonna tell you, I don't think about other dudes, but like I don't think about Tom Brady when I'm like,
I'm not thinking about Tom Brady himself because
you're giving an example.
that's a little gay.
Yeah.
But and there's nothing wrong with that, but that's just not me. But I'm
Boom.
thinking about like damn, the Patriots could have they fucking lost. Like they could have made this, you know what I mean? Or Tampa could have a better run game. Like I'm just thinking about
And he's
stupid
just
shit that
sweating.
I'm like, yeah, and I'm going in, you know what I mean? And I'm trying to
Come on, Fournette,
Yeah.
3 more yards.
yeah, because like when it's you're 5 minutes in, you're like, nah, it can't be this quick, you know what I mean? So you got to start.
You don't switch
know,
positions.
Yeah, you gotta pleasure
You know,
the girl too, bro. She gonna be like, yo, what
Yeah, but switching positions
Positions.
only lasts so long. Like once you switch position, I'm like right back at the spot. I'm like,
What you mean? You got a little breather right
I
there.
might-
That little 5 seconds. You got a little.
Yo, that 5 to 10 seconds
Let's
that you
get it.
switch, that's enough time. You're like, yo, get your shit together.
Vamos.
We got
True.
Yo, we got 10
Nah.
more minutes, baby.
Listen,
like-
this is what I do. You sit back, relax, take a sip of water. You good? I'm good. Okay, seguimos.
So you take a break.
I'll take a little break. Why not, brother?
Okay, if that works for you, bro,
Hey,
go
I
ahead,
gotta
brother.
take a little break. You wanna take a little break?
Yo,
No, I mean I
she's
take
come on,
breaks,
he's
but
like,
after like
Tranquila.
I take
Agua.
Así me gusta. Tranquila.
you
Esto
sound like
pa'
a real
adelante.
Dominican there. You sound like a real Dominican there, bro.
Hey, he takes his sip and shit, and then and then she's just there waiting. He goes, "Okay, seguimos." And he goes to grab her. Oh, suave.
Yo,
Dale, que eso pica, dale, que-
yo, Ray's in the middle, and he has a timer like in the UFC at 3 minutes. As soon as he has a little bell go off,
Switch.
yo, he gets around me. He's like, all right, good shit.
But
He goes to his corner.
Bro,
Bro,
that's
Bro.
the thing. That's the thing. That's an internal timer. If you about to bust, you gotta switch positions, brother.
But yeah, it
sometimes
works.
It could get worse.
But
though,
like,
to be
that's what I'm
honest.
saying. Like for me, like let's say you're doing, missionary, right? And then like you're about to bust, you're like you want to switch it to like hitting from the back. For me, that only work for a certain amount, because then I get right back into it, and I'm like, oh shit.
It,
I'm about to bust.
it depends
So-
which one stimulates you more. By
Yeah,
like it's
true.
also by person. Because
course.
maybe if hitting it from the back is your preferred.
Exactly.
If you went from missionary to the back, you're going right back to
But
that.
I love them all equally. So like, it's just that for me, what work? That's what I'm saying.
So it
if it
doesn't
works
really-
for you,
it doesn't
then go
really
ahead.
work for you.
Yeah.
Right,
So
right,
like,
right.
for me, I have to like if I don't really want to bust like immediately, I have to think about And sports is usually my go-to
psych
because
yourself
it's
out.
fucking guys. So you know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna
like yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Bro,
but
imagine if it was like chess. You know how the chess have the timers?
Oh, they have the little
So
clock.
when they make a move,
yes. Oh no, but that
imagine if you
That'll be live. That'll be live.
when you were timing yourself out, you're just like, well, switch,
What?
and you switch.
porque la tiras así, bro.
I feel so bad because
Eh, ¿pa' qué?
like Ray's wiped up and we're super good friends with Ash.
Yeah.
So, but I imagine like Ray, he said like, all right, he hits her like a little sports pat, like on the ass. Like, let's get back to it.
I love my girl.
She-
I love my
she
girl.
is-
She
is
knows
mad
what's
at him?
up. She knows what's
Suave,
up.
bro. Suave, okay?
Nah, but I did get a question though.
Hit it.
Worst date you've ever been on?
Worst date?
Yeah, date.
Yeah,
I had
don't
one.
even-
I have one like.
I got one.
I don't even know.
But I
Go
can't
ahead.
think of.
But it was me personally. I got too high, bro.
Too
got
high?
too
Too high. So I had smoked before. And I'm the type of person, when I smoke, I want to be in a chill environment with my boys, cracking jokes and stuff. I was in an uncomfortable situation. Like, I was just meeting the girl, first time. And she had brought her friend. That's a red flag.
Wait, what?
So
Oh, so you guys went out.
we went out.
Okay.
Yeah, we went out to eat. To Coconut Grove, whatever.
So was this a date? Did you think it was a date? And then she was like, "Oh, we're just going out."
Yeah,
Or-
I kind of thought it was a date too, but then all of a
But
sudden
then
she brought her
her
friend.
friend-
I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on here?
What was it?
Whoa, okay.
Why not?
That's a red flag right there.
Ray said, "Las dos."
I was like, ah.
That's a little red flag, but whatever. So yeah, we had smoked. I smoked with them, okay.
okay.
And then whatever, we had smoked, and then we went back to go eat. And all of a sudden,
La amiga.
yeah, all of a sudden I got
Thank you,
way too
son.
high, and,
Fucking
I
son.
started losing my train of thought.
Yeah.
I started losing my train of thought. I'm like, yo, and I go silent. And
the middle.
we're eating pasta, and I go silent. I'm like, I'm blasted, bro. I'm sorry. I don't know what to. I can't make up jokes right now,
Ray
bro.
went mute.
I went mute,
Yeah.
and then
You get really quiet.
I get a little quiet,
See him
so-
in person, he gets pretty quiet when he's high.
So yeah,
He's just in his own mind.
it went from laughter, me cracking jokes and stuff, and then
Just
me
straight silence.
yeah,
like,
straight
Ray's just
silent.
looking at him like.
So it was.
What are
little-
y'all doing here?
It was pretty much.
he starts
I swear to
re-asking
God,
the same
who are you?
questions.
He got mad. He was like, "Yo, what? Can
Yo,
y'all just leave, bro?
Can we?
Let me enjoy my pasta."
I promise you, it wasn't a good situation.
enjoy my
I
food
really
here.
I really wanted to leave at that point. I'm like, I'm not
Bro.
really feeling it right now.
Mine was like I had just met, like we had been texting for a while, and then I'm like, yo, let's go watch a movie. We need to go watch Deadpool 2. And I'm like, I'm not even a fan of Deadpool. It was just the movie that came out at the time, and it was like pretty big, so we chose that one or whatever. The shit that turned me off, bro, is like the way she was kissing, cause like we're watching a movie, but at the same time we're not really interested in the movie. We just start doing our thing. I hate girls that kiss
Like short kisses?
Oh,
bruh. Yeah, and then that was
you
like,
can have a window of that.
yeah, but if that's the
But it
whole,
was
if
the
that's
whole thing?
That was the whole thing. And then on the way there, she was just like mad awkward, and I'm like, yo, why you so? And then I called her out on it. I was like, yo, why you so nervous, bro? Like, because she was like mad tough over text.
She was probably like inexperienced.
Yeah, she was younger than me.
Uh-huh.
But it was just like, so I was trying to like get her out of that, shyness or whatever. So I was just trying to crack jokes and like making fun of her or whatever. And then in the movie theater, it was like that. It was just awkward. Like I did the like super awkward like arm around her, and then she kind of came in and we started and then the kissing thing threw me off and completely turned me off.
It threw you off.
So I was like,
yeah,
right.
once you're thrown off, it's like, I
and then
got
the
it.
movie wasn't good. So I was like, all right,
I can't wait to get home.
I start looking. I'm like, all right, bro. How much longer is in this fucking movie? Because I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. And then taking her home, like maybe the car ride home would be better. You feel me? I'm not expecting anything to do anything or whatever. It's the first date, and we start kissing again. And it's the same thing. And then I realized that's just the way she kisses. And I'm like, all right,
Just give me the woodpecker.
time to go home. You feel me? It was just like that. Like, it was just I don't know. It was just weird, bro. And on the way home, I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And I just deleted the number, blocked it, and then that's it. Ghosted her.
You got one?
Nah, bro. So you can go ahead and I'll add to it later.
So like I don't really have like a worst date, but the one I can remember was back in high school, and it was early high school. I'm talking about like maybe freshman year or sophomore year. This little girl, not little girl, but
Yeah.
because she was small. This girl I was like dating and seeing. We went to eat for like her birthday. It was a big outing though, but I just happened to be talking to the girl, so she invited me. It was like with her mom, her sister, and I think like an uncle. I don't know, bro.
I think I know
You might know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So we're there. We went to like Duffy's or some shit. It wasn't even like a real deal like fancy restaurant or anything, but it was Duffy's. I put the napkin on my leg, and they were like whispering, like kind of making fun of me, like what the fuck. I just do that. Like when I go to a restaurant, I grab the.
Me too.
Exactly.
It's proper etiquette.
Exactly.
I've never seen someone not do it.
Yeah,
Now
I
we
was
talk
like-
about it.
Exactly. But I guess they were like, the fuck, even just because it was Duffy's, I didn't care. I was like, I don't care if it's just Duffy's. I just do that.
Right.
I just so happen to sometimes crumb on my leg, so I put it on my leg. Back in the day, it was on your collar or whatever.
Yeah.
Fuck, I do my leg. The main napkin goes on my leg. I did that, and they're already whispering like, "Yo, what do you think you at?" And I'm looking at her, and I'm like, "Yo, I'm sorry, bro. That's just what I do."
I want to keep my
So-
clothes clean.
I get like leg quarters or something like that. So I think the girl I was talking to also got leg quarters. So she just grabbed the leg and puts it in her mouth. That's fine. But me, I was like, I kind of don't want to get dirty right now. And the chicken was well cooked, so it falls off the bone. So I just got my fork and knife.
Yeah.
And I'm cutting it, and I just to separate everything.
Was this a drumstick?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But it was like, it was the way it was cut. Like I could easily just do it like
Yeah,
that.
when
I don't
it's
have
super
to
hot, it can fall
I didn't
off the
have to
bone.
get dirty. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah, true.
like maybe if it was like Flannies or whatever, and I really wanted to grab it, but the way the Duffy's did it, I just wanted to cut it. Don't ask me. I just wanted to do it like that. And they're over here grabbing their food with their
bad,
hands. No, I don't mean you. I mean
okay.
it. I mean it for like the public.
Oh,
Like the people, because they were there like, yo, why don't you just grab it?
Yeah.
And I'm just there like, I just don't feel like, I just want to do the.
Leave me alone, man.
So they're whispering, like making fun of me and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I started pissing me off. The girl, the mom, the sister, they're like kind of making fun of me that I'm like, I don't know. I don't
You
know.
don't want-
They were just like,
You're not
bruh.
man. You're not man enough.
I was
To
like,
get dirty? What the fuck?
I was like, yo, I'm sorry that all y'all eat. You guys never go to like a real deal spot. The fuck?
Fuck out of here, bro.
And that shit made it super uncomfortable for
Yeah,
me because
no,
they were asking me
awkward.
questions about that shit the whole night. I'm like, yo, I don't know. I could have grabbed it with my hand, but I didn't want to. Like, and it pissed me off. In high school, I was like, 9th, 10th grade. And
Oh,
I-
this was high school.
Yes, bro. This was super early. You know.
Nah, they
Yeah,
put you-
yeah.
So they're trying to make me feel like the outcast, and I'm like, yo, I'm sorry, I got proper table
Yeah,
etiquette.
yeah,
and
yeah,
you don't have
true.
it, and your mom's there, she's not even telling you nothing. The fuck?
That's a little weird.
They were just trying to like bash on me and shit. I'm like, bro, and I'm talking to you. Why you being a fucking bitch and shit?
Gee.
So after that, I dropped her or whatever.
Was she
100%.
ratchet?
No, she wasn't ratchet, but
I think you know who it is.
they just don't
I
go.
know
to-
exactly who it
I
is.
guess
That's
they
just
just.
gonna say
I guess
name.
they had just never been to like a spot. You know. So
Yeah.
But yeah.
it's probably the worst because I've never really been on like a
Why,
awkward.
don't you feel that? Don't you hate that feeling, bro, when they put you in an awkward situation? Like,
Yeah, I
you
was
know-
like-
and you don't know what to do. Like,
I was like,
you're
yo,
just there.
I was pissed. I was like, drop it. What the fuck y'all complaining about? I'm the youngest one at this table. I'm like fucking 14 years old. Drop the shit. What the fuck y'all complaining about? Leave me
Yeah.
alone. I want to put the napkin on my leg and cut the shit. Like if I'm at a real deal restaurant, leave me. I don't care if we're at Duffy's.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
This wasn't a date. It was like I had a situation like that, but like I was getting like laughed at because I was asking for a well done steak.
Oh,
Okay,
oh, this
it
one's popular.
It was
though.
for my.
Okay.
It was for my.
But I'll laugh about this. I'll
Like-
laugh at you in your face about this.
like it was for my 21st birthday, and we went to a steakhouse, and then obviously you get a steak, and then they're like, "How do you want it?" I'm like, "Well done," and the entire table, bro. They're like,
Everybody
"Wait,"
started, oh.
and then the waiter gets it on it. I'm like, "Bruh."
Can you please elaborate?
Take
why?
my fucking order.
I was like, "What the fuck?"
Do you want a tip
They're
or
like-
not?
I was like, he was like, "You sure?"
Yo, Ray just whacked himself with the mic.
I'll pull my muscle real quick. Can you please elaborate why you should not get
What does
a
it
well
matter?
done steak?
What does it? I've had medium.
Because you lose
it's
out on
the-
flavor.
It's the flavor, texture. It's just the whole
Bro, it's like you're
enjoyable
biting into a
process.
tire.
Yeah, it's the whole enjoyable process.
Remember the Bahama Breeze one they gave me?
Bro,
That one. That
Okay.
one. I'm like, all right, this isn't well done. This is burnt.
right.
Yeah, but I'll be scared at a place like that
Yo,
to order like
so-
a steak.
So we went to Bahama Breeze
Orlando.
in Orlando.
Uh huh.
And me and Brandon get the same meal. But I asked for it medium rare and he asked for it
Well
well
done.
done. Bro, the difference, they brought out mine first.
And it was
I-
fresh, bro.
Boy, that shit was
it looked
sizzling.
like it was
Oh,
the
it was
best
good, though?
piece. Yeah,
Mine
it was
was-
amazing.
ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mine was fire.
They bring me mine.
I've never
bro.
eaten there, but I don't
Bro,
know.
bro.
Yeah, it was
So
the
I'm
first
doubting
time
them.
too.
They bring mine and Brandon's already getting ready. Like, yo, mine about
And
me.
I was starving, bro.
Yo,
I didn't know
Brandon's
you saw
about to-
his?
Yo, I'm about to. Yo, when they bring that shit, yo, eso
I'm
about
too charrao, bro.
that shit look like una chancleta,
It
dog.
was it was noticeably smaller too, right?
It was,
Of course,
yeah, kind of.
yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, it
like, was
shrinks.
like this big. But it was just like
It shrinks.
Bro, this man was eating.
Yeah, it was
The
it
boy
was like
was
that.
fighting it, like, "Ugh."
That
Bro.
I get, but then sometimes like Sergio, sometimes I usually order it well
Bro,
done.
if you go to a steakhouse, just do yourself a favor and just get a medium rare.
I started asking for medium.
Just
medium
that's
rare,
what
yeah.
I do. I just do medium. Look, bro, you could always put it on the grill for like a little extra time, but you can't reverse
Yeah.
what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like if
Yeah,
they
true.
already. So, if you ever ask for it medium and it's a little too pink for you, you could tell them, yo, can you throw it back on the grill for like just a few more seconds or whatever? But if it's already like past, you can't reverse. Obviously. So
It's like
I'm not that
haircut.
type, bro. If I even if I don't like the food, I'm still good. I'm not gonna.
when we went to Texas to Brazil, that shit was
Yeah.
fire. You liked it.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
It all depends on the cut of meat. It all
Where you get
depends
it?
on the place. Because bro, some
Picanha?
places you shouldn't get fucking. Some places you shouldn't get meat from there. Period. No red meat from there.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know.
yeah, I know you're talking
and
about.
then it depends on what's the other one? Oh, so it's the whole enjoyability of the.
Are you guys the
thing.
type to return food?
I'm
You know,
not.
you know I haven't done that.
I've never done that in my life.
I mean,
I don't think I've.
Or have you tried to complain? Like, yo, I really didn't like my food.
You know what I'll do? Is instead of being like,
I believe you.
send it back,
I'll
be
complain,
like, you know
bro.
what? Actually, let me get this other meal and let me get a box for this to take home.
There you go. See?
I'll do that.
You can compromise, bro. Because
Because-
you imagine you pay
So you're
big money
getting
for the
two
food.
orders.
True.
Yeah,
what I'm
I
saying?
mean,
So you're
I-
paying double.
I could just give that food to somebody in my house and
Yeah,
see if they
that's true.
fuck with it.
I avoid that though. I'm not gonna lie. Like I do my best to order something that I know I'm gonna
Exactly.
because I purposely try to avoid having to do that.
Yeah.
Like fuck, I didn't like my shit. Take it back. Whatever. I've never really. My mentor has done it plenty of times in front of me.
Bro,
but I can't. But then again, I'm a big foodie. I'm gonna eat that shit. Fuck
Like,
it, bro.
yeah, I know.
Like,
That's how I
as
do
long
it.
as the ingredients were actually fresh or whatever the fuck. I
Wait, so
love-
your mentor tells him straight up like, yo, what is this?
It's happened to me before where I'm with him, and it's just me and him sometimes for fucking lunch or something, and he'll be like, "Hey," and he'll call him over and be like, "What the fuck is? What are you guys doing back there?" Like that, and I'm just there like, "Oh shit."
Hey, who runs the operation?
Bro, I was
Bro,
like,
I'm from
I
Little
get it,
Havana.
wait.
I'm from Little Havana, bro. I saw his plate. No problem for me there. I don't know what the fuck. I don't even know what the fucking issue was.
What's the issue here?
And I'm just there like embarrassed. But he,
Even because we were talking about this last time, like when you order stuff online, sometimes like ordering clothes, like sometimes you want to buy it in person because to see
Oh
how
my
it fits or something like
God.
that. Because then you're like, oh, I'll just return it. But do you ever really end up returning
never.
it? Like never.
I don't go through that pain.
You were telling me like Mandy, she's like kind of on point with it. Like when she doesn't like something, she sends it back.
Like
Yeah,
she'll return like clothes.
yeah.
Like if she tries it on, she's like, nah.
I give
she'll actually return it.
Fullest salute to Mandy, bro, because I can't do that either.
I
don't like. I
For
don't
me-
like the
I don't
For
even know
me-
what the process is.
Well,
Too lazy.
For
That's
me,
why I don't do it.
For me, it's just like I don't feel like going to the post office and like
Yeah,
putting
I'm just
it
so
in back.
lazy to
That's
doing
the
all
only
that.
thing, bro. I got on these I tried on these like glasses from Warby Parker. No
Yeah.
free shout outs. And they give you like these 5 frames to try out for free.
yeah.
And you try them on, you send them back. Bro, I kept forgetting to send them back. I got an email from them like, hey, like if just letting you know, like if you don't return them by this day, we're gonna charge you the $150 for all the 5 frames. Oi, I personally went to the post office
And returned that
I
shit?
returned it because I was like, hell no, I'm not gonna
Yes,
get
bro.
charged $50.
Like I signed
Hey,
up.
but that's a very good tactic by them because they know that the majority of the people won't do it.
But
yeah,
I mean,
that's why they do
They'll,
that.
they'll get charged and they're like, fuck it, bro.
Yeah.
It's $150. I
mean,
like these shirts anyway.
Those businesses
well,
that
yeah, but they don't have the prescription on them.
those
Like
those,
it's just a frame. It's just so you can try how it looks.
Oh.
those businesses that say like money back guaranteed, like if you send it back, they do that because they know most of those people aren't
they're
gonna send it
gonna
back.
forget about it, bro.
Like if you don't like it, you can send it back and we'll return you your money.
Right.
But like how many people are those? How many of those people are gonna
Send
go
it
to the
back.
post office,
Actually
stand in line?
follow
Yeah,
through?
Exactly.
I mean,
Yeah.
except for Amazon purchases.
Yeah, Amazon. That's different because they give you the label. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They make it a little easier for you to
That's a
return.
Yeah, I
Completely
mean,
crazy
some
different
places
business.
they give you the label when you buy it.
Yeah.
Like they put it in the packaging. But
They're like, bro, Amazon's on some other shit.
No,
Like, they're.
They try me.
yeah, I
though.
bought a lot of shit from them
Yeah.
Hell
yesterday.
yeah.
So
I got
Hey,
it's
I got
coming.
a
It's
That's
coming
right,
next.
bro.
Coming
We got
next
we got
time,
new
boy.
shit on the way.
I got a membership with Amazon
Can
too.
we can you speak about what you got
Feature.
or off?
I mean, just know
Just know that won't.
we're expanding.
Yeah, we're expanding.
Just
We're,
know that.
we're moving. We're
love it.
moving up. We're gonna have new faces on here.
Because I know you
love
told
it.
me. I know you told me yesterday, and but I don't remember every little thing you got.
Yeah, he explained it to me better today.
Okay.
Yeah. Just know there's
Alright,
something
so
in the
we'll-
works.
We'll have
got-
a meeting after.
We're expanding.
I love it.
We're getting better.
Special
We
episodes
also
coming
did
soon.
talk. We should tell you about that too. We also did talk about other stuff.
Other projects
before-
that
other
we're
projects that we're
trying to
looking at.
intertwine, but just stay tuned.
Yeah,
I'm
just
re-
stay tuned, man.
I'm ready, bro.
We're coming up.
We're gonna have special episodes.
Do you have any more questions?
This is actually a personal question from me. What do you think? Because I was listening to the shout out the coffee breakup.
Oh, okay. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it's another podcast.
Yeah, that's the homie.
And they were talking about what are like non-negotiables for you,
like as in what?
like
with-
for your personal stuff, like what's something that's like it's just non-negotiable for whether it be like in your life, in your relationship, in anything. Like whether it be like the people you hang with, like non-negotiables. Like if this happens, like I'm not, you know, like
That's a tough question.
But like in what sense though? Like what do you mean?
Not
I'm a
negotiable.
little lost.
Yeah,
in this
like-
question.
He's making it general, so it could be like your
a
relationship.
non-negotiable will be like something like, for example, like
You don't tolerate it.
yeah, you don't tolerate it at all. Like for you, it's just like it's a deal breaker.
Oh.
You get me?
If I could refer to women like smoking cigarettes, if I see a girl smoking a cigarette,
That's a good one.
That's a good
it's
one.
just automatically.
that's
I
like a
just
turn
stay
off,
away
right?
from that.
That's
Yeah.
a big one.
100%.
Yeah.
Shit, bro. There's so many in life in general. There's a lot of this.
But in life,
Let me see.
For me, I think it's just bad energy. Like if
Yeah.
if I see like you're a negative person,
Oh,
or like
that's very good too.
or you just like you're always like
if you're always complaining about something,
Yeah.
Like if I ask you, yo, what's up? How you been?
all day?
You know, today my kid woke up and
Yeah,
just
no.
I'm like,
All day.
like bro, like this
I
is supposed to
agree.
be like oh yeah, good you.
Yeah,
this is,
exactly.
This is supposed to be like I'm chilling.
quick, bro.
Why?
Yeah.
Why? Because the energy transmits to you. Bro.
Yes, bro.
Yeah,
like,
all day,
I
so-
can't stand bad energy. Like I try to surround myself with good energy. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, I guess that goes towards energy because I was like, for me, it's like I can't be around someone that they don't perspire to do anything like else. Like I kind of see that at my job a lot. Like those guys, I talk to them and like they're my age and they're like, so I'm like, yo, what do you want to do besides this? I don't know, man.
They're complacent.
You know, probably just go
Yeah,
home
like guys who
and,
just like are happy with where they
Yeah,
are, but
like,
they're not
I
reaching
just-
for anything. I mean, some people are like, they just don't think like that, bro. Like I don't know.
So yeah, I guess
but
that would
it
be
kind of
like
makes you think like, do you have any other goals or like you're just happy to be here?
Yeah, they're just like, but like being happy to be there is different. I'm saying like they just don't have any goals. I guess like they don't want to move up, and I
Yeah.
just can't be me personally. Like, cause I'm too scared to be a failure.
I
You
feel
know what I
that.
mean? Like I don't have any in homeless people because a lot of those people like they deal with mental health issues. They're just like dealing with like
They're probably dealt
their
a
own
bad card in life.
exactly.
Yeah.
But then some like, there's also some that they just screw up their life and they go completely the wrong way, and I'm like, I'm just too scared to end up like that. I legitimately like that's why I'm branching out now, doing this, possibly into what you were telling me about. I don't even want to say it yet because I'm like I don't want to. I'd rather just keep that to myself right now.
course,
But
yeah.
what we talked about,
Yeah, when you're
exactly.
ready, you speak about things.
Exactly.
You gotta work on it on your own. No big deal.
I'm looking at that.
I know what you're talking
you know what I mean?
about,
Like, but like it's just different stuff to keep me productive. I
Giving
guess.
yourself options and
Yeah,
stuff. Like,
you know what I
right.
mean? So I have to be. For me, they always say like, show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like if you have people around you that have the same mindset as you, it's like how you said Andrew Schultz said. What he said when he's like, if I see someone that they're willing to put in the work to learn something, he'll teach them or like help them
so
out.
he hires people that they don't even have to know the skill, but they have to show that they're competent.
Yeah,
And
to
they have
learn
to
it.
like, for example, the guy who does this video now, when he started for him, he didn't know how to do anything. Like he didn't know any equipment, nothing. But he showed him that he was willing to learn, and he's like, I'll bet on him because
Yeah.
he's showing me that.
Yeah,
he's willing.
he has a
That's
drive.
what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I mean, it goes back
like that.
also to saying it's not about where you're at, it's where you're going.
Yeah,
I believe in that to the soul because it's true, bro. A lot of people do that. They just get dealt bad cards in life. Like I don't know. I'll bring you and me up because this is why you and I are connected so special.
Yeah.
Because we kind of have the same upbringing where we didn't have a dad and when we had mom only, no siblings, small living, everything was minimal. That's how we were upbrought. And even though it's different neighborhoods, it's still we seen that
yeah,
before.
yeah. You had a little bit.
So
tougher,
we had basically dealt a bad card compared to other people because other people have both parents, bigger home, etc. They have
more
a little
income.
more income, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
So for us, it wasn't about where we're at; it's where we were going. So that's what makes our story so special. So we don't get too caught up on like, oh fuck, I'm stuck here. We're not the victim anymore, or at least it's not good for us to have the victim mentality.
Right.
You have
Yeah.
to convert your victim to victor mentality.
That's why I always I always like get happy when I see a lot of people that I know on IG like being successful and the stuff they're doing, and it takes us full circle back to this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I love when I see people like really going through
Going
with
for
the
their
ideas.
dreams and like, going for stuff that
and
they
then
like.
I love seeing the progression.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because little by little, because people, bro, like we just started, right? Like we're just
Right.
starting this podcast. You know what I mean? And we're small. You know what I mean? We don't
Yeah.
like, but we have our little bit of people that listen and they support and stuff like that because they know us personally. But
And even some people you don't know personally, but like,
yeah, exactly. Like
Shout out to Eli.
shout out to Eli, bro.
Yo.
I fucking love him, bro. Like, yes, bro. Because
for you, baby.
I just
For
love
you,
that
baby.
energy, bro. Like
Yeah.
just
Yeah, dog.
supporting people, like, and yeah, sometimes there's those rappers that you feel me, like they're just
They're just not it.
it's
That's
just-
what you're about
yeah,
to say.
you feel- yeah, but like I guess at the same time though, I was ignorant back then. I was like, yo, someone has to tell them like, yo, you just can't do that. But the more you work at something,
Yeah, you get reps.
you get reps, and
And
that's
you-
what the thing is with this. You know what I mean? Like the more eventually we do it, I feel like the better we're gonna get at
like
it.
that.
And
And
then-
maybe we don't see it, but they abide to
They
a
see it.
community
Yeah.
that they like it. They're
Exactly.
consuming it.
Yeah,
I like
so
that.
So
that's why I always try to be positive. You know what I mean? And like, fuck it, man. If they enjoy doing it and they see progression and they see like something that's gonna come out of it,
Keep
like,
doing it.
And
keep doing it, bro.
And if they enjoy it too, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? The
exactly.
crowd, the people.
yeah,
the people consuming it.
Yeah.
My non-negotiable was gonna be kind of like a flashback to one of our older episodes. If a girl has a nudity OnlyFans,
Yeah.
non-negotiable. I can't.
Yeah.
do
I mean,
it.
yeah, pretty the same.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Damn. I was gonna bring up another.
It's nothing against the girl. It's just
nothing against the girl.
it's my own. It's
It's-
not like it's my own insecurity. Like I can't. I don't know. I just can't.
There was a question
I don't
the coffee breakup I brought up. Shout out to them. I follow them.
Yo, we're Loki taking questions, bro.
We're actually taking their whole show, but we're doing it here. We took their studio too.
No free shout outs.
They had said, imagine you're dating a girl, right? But she starts at OnlyFans while you guys are dating.
No.
No?
Wow. Oh yeah.
Well, no. I would tell her how I feel about that before.
Even worse.
And like, if you're gonna do this, I'm sorry, but
that's
I'm out.
even worse. Because look, let's say,
Because at least, yeah.
let's say a guy finds a girl and he really loves her, and she already had an OnlyFans. She can tell him, "Yo, just so you know, I've had that in the past. It was all full nudity. Maybe it doesn't exist anymore, but I already had it. Now I guess it's up to the guy to decide." I think it's even worse.
She
if
kept it real.
Yeah, she kept it real from the beginning. Now it's up to you to decide. The ball's on your court. But I think it's worse if you're with a girl. She starts it in the middle of. Hell no. At least me, I'm not doing it, and it's not even on no insecure shit. Like,
It's just
I just want that. I just
don't want my
it
wife
to be seen by
exactly. And like, yeah, I get today's a new day. You know, like it's way more tolerable. You know what I mean? How many girls have their OnlyFans account? They're making money.
No, look how many guys date porn stars.
Exactly. Like, and you know, I respect the hustle. Get your money. But me personally, I just I can't be with a woman that
can't do it. And by no means does this degrade a woman.
Yeah, it doesn't
degrade her. But
bro,
I just can't do it.
We've met strippers that are going to medical school.
Yeah,
like they're just but they're doing it because they're getting by any means necessary, which I respect because
they need the money for whatever reason. It's fine. I mean,
there's a double standard in that business.
Yeah, there is because we the one that supports them.
Look at
we go to the strip club, right?
Oh, I thought you were talking about porn, but
nah. Well, yes.
Well, yeah, like,
too. But we go to the strip club, right?
There's a demand for it.
I'm not going for a while.
And it's what's crazy is like, why is there such a demand? Like, why are they making more porn? Like, there's enough porn out in the world. Like, why make more?
I guess it's just a fucking
people just like.
I guess it's just a fathom for that
like,
person that
But it's just like become
that's low key. I don't know. That they're not as famous.
Have you guys ever thought of that? Like, I was like, bro,
They make more porn.
like what is the need to make more?
Who goes on page 57?
I guess it's just to see that specific person. But
yeah, like I guess it's like because for example, like what you just said, like you're a fan of this one person and they're putting out it's like a YouTube channel. They're putting out new content every week.
I guess. All right, so you can call them content creators.
But I guess that's OnlyFans now.
Angelina Castro,
literally, because a lot of these big time porn stars, they left
the industry
and they made their own thing,
and they're making more money.
and they're making stupid.
They're their
money,
own
bro.
boss.
Yes.
I love you, baby.
And then they don't have to do because if you really talk to those girls, bro, a lot of those girls do crazy shit and they get paid like what? Like they gotta fuck 8 dudes in one day, or they have like 8 dicks in their face, and like boom, here's $600 for this. Thank you.
600 only?
Yeah, there's some girls that do that.
Yeah, there's actually been a lot of interviews where they admit like, yo, we don't get paid like y'all think we get paid.
Not all the girls get paid big time money.
Yeah, not
so
all
it's
of
just
them.
like any industry.
So I mean, we're going completely irrelevant
Bro,
right now.
I'm
But
telling you, nothing is really what it seems. That whole even you don't
I mean,
even gotta
porn
go
is
too,
fake.
You don't even gotta go too far. Instagram.
yeah,
Porn
It's-
is completely fake.
The most of the shit that you
It's
see
made for the male consumer.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean,
like
obviously different like.
wait, does
categories, but
OnlyFans
it's
really
like-
make 100K though? Like
What do you mean?
if you're a top creator, you know what I'm saying? Like
Bro, they're probably making more.
No, I guess it
Depends.
depends how
Bro.
much they charge.
YMH, no free shoutouts. They're like they were like I guess making fun of people like with OnlyFans or whatever, and they brought up some old lady, but she was making $27,000 a month on OnlyFans.
God damn, boy.
I guess it
But
depends
that's
how much you
life-changing
charge.
money though, bro.
A 60-year-old woman. She's like, I started this because I want to provide my granddaughters for with college money.
Yo,
Shit, I want to provide
Fuck it.
myself.
$27,000 a month.
If you're the granddaughter, you're like, yo, thank you.
Bro, you know what that is,
Desnuda
bro?
de abuela.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
20 doctors don't even make that in a month.
What you mean? There's people
that's
like
what I'm
Tiger.
saying. That's life changing money.
There's people like Tiger have supposedly has a
They ruined it, bro.
sling.
Didn't they
Tiger
ruin
dinosaur.
Yeah.
Bigger.
Bro.
Hey, you know who supposedly has a piece on him? Nick Foles.
Oh, please.
Yo, big
dude,
dick Nick.
Bro, they said that you gotta get Animal Planet. Like that, that guy has an animal on him type shit. Like,
Yo,
bro,
to
that-
beat Brady, you have to, baby.
bro. Hey, he did.
Yo.
The Philly special.
Hey, you gotta have some
what?
balls on you for that.
Bro, that guy doesn't scare me. What scares me is the girl taking that shit.
Dude.
Whatever
feel
girls
like-
actually enjoying that, like genuinely enjoying that shit, that's the person you should be scared about. She
Bro,
has
you get
Wakanda
two
forever
things.
inside her.
You get two things. You either scare the girls or like get that away from me, or you get ones that fall in love with it so much that they start stalking you like crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think girls get scared of that, but whatever.
No, there's some girls that they don't want to deal with that, bro.
No.
Exactly.
I've heard of girls where they fucking
a fucking
Dude,
brazo.
bro, it's just natural fucking science,
bro.
dog.
Imagine if you were a fucking girl and you're fucking a guy with this. Come on,
is that enjoyable?
you think you can take
It's
this?
not enjoyable, dude. Get out of here,
bro.
It's
Like,
not enjoyable.
your thing is probably going up to here and that's it, bro. And he's trying to do that.
The guy's trying to ram your life, and it's not fitting,
You're
dog.
fucking.
And you being a guy, you know, like, you trying to.
No.
You gonna do that with that? Come on, bro. Come on.
It's not enjoyable,
Hella
dog.
uso.
Yo, por the shit.
Yo, on that note, we're gonna end it
we
right
can
here.
end it. Yeah, we can end it right there.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. As a reminder, check us out.
I love
Instagram.
you.
We're on TikTok too now. So.
I sobered up.
Yo, that boy
Oh,
sobered up by the end of the
you're
podcast.
fully awake now. I told you were gonna get, you were gonna get going.
But
Good little episode, your boys.
Shout
But
out
yeah.
Durags. No free shout outs though.
thank you guys for joining us,
for
and
sure.
we'll see you guys next week.
Love you.
Sir.